welcome to the Shenmue News. I am Miss Tomato and I'm here to keep you guys updated and posted on all the Shenmue 3 news we have today. As we all know, the Kickstarter has had a goal of $2 million. Now, after I believe 9 hours, that goal did get surpassed, and we are now currently at $3,500,000. Suzuki himself did come out and say that he was surprised when the website did crash, and he was also surprised at how fast $1 million got raised. Now the deadline is July 17, 2015, so we still have a lot of time to donate money, so hopefully we can raise more money and make this the game we have been waiting for. Now in other news, we did also have a lot of controversy surrounding Sony because they did not say that they would be partnering with the franchise. After the goal of 2 million did get reached, they did come out after and say, hey, we are going to be funding Shenmue 3. Now Sony did come out with a statement and they said the only way this is going to happen is if the fans speak up. We thought Kickstarter was the perfect place to do this. We set a goal of $2 million, and if the fans come in and back it, then absolutely we're going to make it a reality. Still would have been nice for us to be told before, putting so much money. I mean, people were putting $10,000, $300. It is a lot of money, but at the same time, we should focus on the bright side. I mean, for the people that put $10,000, you are getting a dinner with Yu Suzuki. One lucky person is getting a replica or the original Rio jacket that was worn during the press conferences. We are getting pre-order, like I said, we're getting capsule toys, which I'm sure will be, limited edition for the Kickstarter people. We are getting our names in the credits, which I think is amazing, So there is a lot good coming from the Kickstarter, and it is causing a lot of buzz within the gaming community. I mean, I've had people ask me, like, what is Shenmue? Like I know you're talking about it all the time. Like, I've heard about it on the news. Like, what is this game? Like, what is it? So there is a lot of good coming from the Kickstarter, so I think we should all focus our energy on that rather than how Sony betrayed us and, back towards of negativity. Now, in other news, the voice actors of Shenmue are coming out and saying they will be more than willing to lend their voices again to Shenmue 3. Corey Marshall and Leslie Wilkerson, they did both come out on Twitter and tweet about this subject. Corey Marshall tweeted out, "I'd love to reprise the role of Rio if they'll have me. In response to all of your questions, no, that's not my voice on the trailer. Yes, I'd love to reprise the role of Rio. #Shenmue 3. Leslie did tweet out also saying, Shenmue fans, Yu Suzuki is doing a Reddit today, so please encourage him to use the original English VO cast of Shenmue 3. I personally would love if they use the original Shenmue voice actors. I think they did an amazing job with 1 and 2. James Reiner also did come out and do a trailer from the trailer that was used in the Kickstarter with the original voice actors, and it sounds amazing. I think if they do not get the voice actors, it is not going to be the same. I'm going to be very upset because hearing the new trailer with the voices of the original cast made it feel like just like home, like you were back 14 years ago playing, like you never skipped a beat. I will put a link on the video down below so you guys can check that trailer out. It is phenomenal. As we all know, Yu Suzuki did have an interview with Reddit, and he did mention some very key points in this interview. He did mention the fact that a lot of fan favorites will hopefully be returning to Shenmue 3. Some of these fan favorites include the motorcycle, the journal, being able to practice moves in the parking lot and parks, being able to go from day to night. Those cycles are still going to be there. The weather changes, all that he plans to still incorporate in the Shenmue 3 world. On asked about the possibility of Shenmue 4, he did say, if the fans are not happy with 3, there will not be a 4. So I please hope we can together make this game the best it can be. He is also considering making some sort of multiplayer component, such as a co-op or possibly a versus mode. So that's really exciting news. Going on about Shenmue 4, a lot of the original fans or fans that have followed Shenmue throughout all these years, we do know that the game was originally supposed to be 11 chapters. Now he has said that he's not even halfway through with the chapters with the first 2 games. So they did ask him if there's going to be any compromising with his original vision for the game. He did say there are a total of 11 chapters that make up the whole story. Over the past 14 years, I originally planned for there to be 4 to 5 games in the series, If at all possible, I would like to realize the full story of the 11 chapters. So hopefully with the success that we get from Shenmue 3, we can still get the whole complete saga. I mean, I do not have any doubts that Shenmue 3 will be really popular. We will get at least Shenmue 4. I mean, with the buzz surrounding just the announcement of Shenmue 3, I think that's going to be times 10 when it actually gets released, which the date is December 2017 as of right now. So that is it for the news today. I hope you guys, learned something from here. There is a lot of information, I feel, being out now that the game got announced, compared to the 14 years of us struggling. There hasn't been that much news changes, but now there is a lot of information being handed out to us. So I will try and keep you guys updated. On a side note, we are doing the Shenmue Dare on my channel. We are working on the Lucky Hit stand. We're just trying to make it perfect, so we are having to buy things here and there to make it amazing. So hope you guys can be patient with that. With that said, I will see you guys in the next broadcast. Hopefully it will be soon, and I will talk to you guys then. Miss Tomato out.